Ladies now, hello.
Hi.
We're about to see if it's for the girls too. I'm joined here by Lily, by Luz, and their mums over here, Susanna and Thuvia as well. Welcome to all of you. So, where have you come from?
We live in Leeds, but like this mean mud basically.
And is this the first time you've been to an opera?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I've been before because we did a project with Opera North and we went on visits to go and see lots of operas.
What was the project then? Tell me more about that.
Well, we were doing our own kind of play, but more opera than play, sort of. So we did dancing and singing and acting and character making and songwriting and stuff like that.
And how did that come about? How did you get involved in the first place?
I think my mum heard about it first and she said, you should definitely do this, it sounds really good. And it's working with Opera North, so it's quite professional and stuff. So I thought, yeah, I'll do that. And I went to a taster session and I liked it, and then they asked me back to do the project with them. So that's
good stuff. So you've been before, it's old news to you guys. Mums, have you been here before? You stand up.
This is my first opera.
I'm
embarrassed to say slightly that Lily's exceeded me, but this is my very first.
So what are your expectations? What do you think is going to happen?
From Lily's experience, she really engaged with it and really enjoyed it. And I just hope that I can do the same. We go to the theatre a lot, but we've never really done opera.
And do you know when you get in there that it gets translated? Were you aware of that? Have you been before?
Yes, I have been before a long time ago, and I'm more of a sort of classical music than opera fan. But like Pulvia here, Lucy's been so enthusiastic about the whole thing that I just thought, golly, she's doing this amazing thing and coming back and is absolutely full of it. And her own singing, the performance that they've done with Opus has just been amazing. So I thought, well, it's about time I got some of this too.
And as an opportunity for the girls, what they've been doing, how have you found that?
Incredible. She's come on just absolutely amazingly and really enjoyed it. Has had no fear about it at all. Was just engaged with it really well. She had a little solo in the performance and it was one of those moments. It was just fabulous, absolutely fabulous.
So did you think before that of sort of fat singing men like the adverts we see on telly and things like that? Did you have those thoughts?
Not really, because I went to something in the holidays when I was a little bit smaller, and so I knew what it was kind of going to be like, but still, it was still really good and stuff.
And do you think your friends sort of think, you're doing what? Opera? That's not downtown Leeds.
Yeah, they do, but I think not all of them understand, and some of them might like it, but they're just not sure whether they should go or not. But yeah, I think...
Good stuff. Well, I hope you all enjoy the performance, particularly the newbies today. I'm going to catch up with you in the interval, if that's all right. We can see how you're finding it so far. Excellent stuff. If you missed it early on this afternoon, we caught up with these guys, Lily, Luz, Thuvia and Susanna, who are in Seeing La Boheme at the moment. How's it going? What's happening? Get me up to speed.
It's really quite good, and we got to the part where they're in this kind of bar, and what's he called? Rolfo or something. I can't pronounce his name. Yeah. He's with his kind of new girlfriend, Mimi, also known as Lucia, and then there's this girl called Musetta. Yeah, and she was doing this kind of whole solo-y bit, like saying, I'm amazing, I'm beautiful, I'm absolutely rich and adorable and epic and stuff.
I think you should have a role in this. You're really going for it yourself. What are you making of it, Lily?
Oh, it's really good, and the music's amazing.
It's a beautiful building in there, isn't it? Do you think that adds to it being in that surrounding?
Yeah, because if you were just at home, it would feel really different listening to it and watching it at the same time. But there's a huge atmosphere and everything's really nice, and the sets are really good as well.
Well, Thuvia, this is your first opera. How is it going for you?
I'll be honest, it was a bit tough at first because it's such a stark experience because you're trying to read and you're trying to watch, but it doesn't take long before you are in there and you're absorbing that. I was just saying, it's like the antidote to modern day living. It's so passionate. It's quite easy to get drawn into what's going on with these characters, and you identify them really quickly, actually. So I'm really enjoying it. I'm just waiting to find out what happened next, because clearly there's going to be no idea at all. I always come without much of an idea, so it's clearly going to be a bit more tragedy little bit more love going on, I imagine, but absolutely amazing.
Susanna,
Really good.
have you been drawn right in as
I've
well?
been converted. Yeah, no, it's fantastic. I'm absolutely loving it, particularly Musetta. And I think I might be singing around the kitchen tonight. I love the way that everything that they do. You know, I'll have a glass of water. It's fantastic. You know, I'm enjoying it much more than I thought I would. And I also like the fact that the ladies are just beautiful. You know, they're not enormous sort of upholstered ladies, which is kind of what I thought opera singers would look like. But no, it's great. Really
Well, I'm
enjoying
pleased
it.
you're enjoying it. Slightly worried for you, singing in the kitchen, your mum at home. She's cool, she's calm with that. All right, well, enjoy it. I think everybody's going back in, so we'll let you scoot back in. We'll catch you at the end, if that's all right. I can see that our lovely ladies come in, are about to leave the theatre, having watched the performance this afternoon. Hi, guys, come in. I want to hear all about it. I know most of the audience have left. Thank you very much for sticking around. Who shall I start with? Lily, how was it?
Oh, it was really, really good. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was really emotional and it was just brilliant. Yeah, it's really good.
Good review from you there, very enthusiastic. Luce?
It was epic. Yeah.
Epic.
And I really liked it, you know, because it had it wasn't all kind of cry, you know, it wasn't all it was kind of a bit funny as well, so it wasn't like all tears and deaths and tragedy and stuff. It was there was funny bits and exciting bits and stuff.
Good stuff. Susanna? Oh, did you weep? Did you shed a tear?
I'm afraid I did weep.
Did
and
you?
I was just saying to Fulvia, it's like, you know, when you fall in love for the first time and you sort of think, I haven't felt like that for a long time. I thought it was absolutely beautiful. And I was even more moved when they came on at the end and Rodolfo was crying too. And I just thought he was obviously so moved by his own performance. You know, it was absolutely lovely. I am a convert. I will
Well,
be back.
this is what a lot of today is about, this live streaming, is about drawing more people in. And Thuvia, none more so than people like you who have never seen an opera before. So
No.
your review really counts.
Well, thank you. Absolutely transforming. It was just amazing, and I'm glad I hadn't really read what was coming because I found it. I was able to follow it and just be passionate about it, a bit like you were saying. Really, that feeling that you get in your chest that draws you in, and you want to know what's going to be happening next. It was just absolutely brilliant. I will be back for sure.
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Lovely stuff.
definitely.
Well, thank you for staying and chatting to me. I shall let you get on your merry way now and enjoy your next opera, whenever it is. Thanks, guys.